Misha Jackson's joined us today. Talks to Emory women's basketball coach. 4 games into the season, a 3-1 record. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm proud of where we are right now, but what I'll tell the girls is I'm never satisfied. And I think you've seen glimpses of what we can do on the court in these 4 games, and our biggest goal has been to be able to put 4 quarters or 40 minutes together where we play our way. I think we've seen it in spurts, but we haven't done it consistently over a game.
Breaking it down a little bit more, what's pleased you the most, and what areas of concern do you have after 4 games?
I think our hustle has been great. A lot of times what you see on the court is we got to get better at the execution, but our effort and our hustle is there. Now we've just got to focus on that energy and work smart, but basically we're working hard. Now it's time to work smart. So the biggest thing I'd like to see our improvement on is the execution. I know I'm going to get players in spot and they're going to be there and they're going to be working hard, but then what are we doing when we get to those spots on offense or defense?
Last night you guys went up to Covenant College, first road game of the year, came away with a hard-fought win. Talk about that game.
I think any win's a great one, especially one on the road. Covenant, we knew they were going to play well at their place, especially, and we knew we had our hands and our work cut out for us. And I was proud of how the girls showed up for their first away game for a young team. And they came out and played, and again, it comes back to the execution and playing 40 minutes of our way. I think we played our way in the second half. We just got to be able to do that first half and second half.
You had to be pleased with your especially with your fourth quarter performance. You guys shot almost 65% from the field in that last 10 minutes. Very efficient offensively.
And that's the great part and the scary part as well, is we know how good we can be. Now we just have to put it together. But yes, no, it was a big thing we talked about after the game. The girls came together in that fourth quarter, and at the end of the day, what we tell them is we'd rather learn from a win any day. And so we're going to keep learning. We're going to keep getting better, and I think it's there. Our players want to get better, and so now is what I keep asking them is how much do they want to get better? How much are they willing to work to be there?
You know, 4 games into your coaching career, so to speak. Do you feel like you're kind of getting your footing with each passing day in practice and games?
I think so. As you can tell from my voice, I think I'm learning along the way. But I'm getting to learn the players, and they're getting to learn me, and we're learning to buying into one another, and just what the value that they get from me, whether it's our one-on-one time, and just more things that they bring to the table. That's been the biggest things. Of course, live game action, I'm getting better and better as games go on. But it's been more so those personal relationships with the players and my staff that have grown. Just in, we looked at it, it's only been 35, 36 days since they've worked with us, and it's been huge growth in a very small period of time.
Now, after a busy, 4-game stretch, you have a week off from competition. But so talk about the upcoming week, and your next game is next Tuesday at Sewanee.
For this week, it'll be a rest week for the girls. They're going to get better while they're at home, but we had a big, strong week coming in with 4 games in a small amount of time, and get ready to do that again when they come back from the break. And so I'm excited to get back in the gym when they return to campus this weekend. But for us, it'll be working on that execution aspect and tuning up, fine-tuning some things. We're not going to reinvent the wheel, but for the girls, it's going to be how much are we going to buy into the execution. And going especially back onto the road when we come on Tuesday, University of the South Sewanee will be a tough game for us on the road. Any road game will be tough. We have to play and stay together, all 15 of us.
All right, Coach. Thanks very much for your time. I'll let you get back to work, and we will see you next week.
All right. Thank you, John.